Hello and welcome to Patrick's Models and Transport. So after a rather busy Easter Monday, where I had several bureaucratical paperwork to go through and various other things, I've also been having to help my wife at home here as a consequence of the trip to Bologna. Not going into details. Anyway, then I had to also revise a text I translated for the Biennale of Architecture in Venice, which had to be sort of postponed because I was away and things like that. Anyway, to cut a long story short, it is now 1:30 and I've just finished and checked the whole file, sent it out, and that's that out of the road. Let's fit the flatbed to the Craft Bedford ML. At that point we'll only have to fit the front and rear number plate, and then maybe a few more, a couple of detailing things, scratch built, that I'm actually going to make myself. But let's finish this. So I'm using glue and glaze in this case here because I'm gluing painted surfaces. Cough, cough. I've been engaging in my bad habit in here while I was rereading. You can probably guess what the bad habit is. Okay. Right, let's get this done. And then I'll go to my bed because I'm absolutely knackered. So we're going to use glue and glaze, and I'm just going to apply a thin layer of glue and glaze to the bodywork runners here. And then just pop the flatbed in position, a flatbed on the chassis. Remember that glue and glaze is transparent. Once it's, we don't need to put very much. We don't need to make a mess out of this thing. I'm speaking straight into the microphone. I'm using glue and glaze because, of course, it's painted surfaces, and also there are no points of reference. There's no pegs. There's nothing here. So we need to use a glue, which allows us a certain degree of maneuverability. To get it nice, and of course the mud guards are the point of reference. I don't even think I need it here at the back of the mud guards. Okay, right, that's that. Now we'll just sit this, we'll position it. I'm going to try and do it, hold on. Okay, ready, steady, on we go. Now I want to get it nice and centered, so let's see how that's sitting. Excuse me. we'll have to take it off again and add more glue. Okay. Better be generous with the glue. Right to the end here. And right up here to the front. See where the points of contact are. Righto. Good. Swearing is not allowed. Okay. It's not centered well. Over a little bit. There's no points of reference for the front part of the chassis, you see. You have to really calculate it just by looking at the thing. By eye measurement. I'll just set that there and we've got camera a minute, huh? I should say it's good. I think that's okay. I think we're good to go. Looking at it from the top. Seems okay to me. Putting it on here to see what I'm doing. There you go. You know what I've been listening to? Matmata. It's one of my favourite French groups. They're actually from Bretagne. They're Celts. I'd say that's good, isn't it? It's quite okay. So we can call it a day, I think. Watch me dropping the telephone. Crash. It's happened before. I'm thinking whether to put a weight on it to just, you know, press it in place, but I don't really think to put a weight on that. I think that's good. Plastic is doing the job. Okay, that's finished. So that's glued on. Putting a pair of enlarging specs on to make sure things are straight. Yes, indeed, that's it. So we're ready. It's on. It's on. Right, that's glued. We'll let it set overnight. I'll go to my bed because I'm really needing to go to my bed. Okay, so we'll see in the final what's the plan. The plan is maybe to fit a wiper blade. Sometimes these Bedford MLs or Bedford O's have got 2 wipers. Other times I've only got 1 wiper on the driver's screen. I might fit 1 wiper. Let's see. I'm not. Maybe yes, maybe no. I would have to find something, but something could be done further on. But what I'm going to fit is the exhaust pipe, because there's no exhaust pipe under here. An exhaust pipe is a short exhaust pipe that runs under here, with a silencer under, more or less in that position there, under the chassis. So that'll be an easy thing to do with a piece of chrome wire, thin chrome wire, and probably a short piece of heat shrink to make the actual silencer. Okay, so that's that ready. I'm going to my bed. Cheerio, and see you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we still have to fit the number plates, front and rear, maybe even the petrol cap, which is under there on the tank. We might go for that, but I mean, it is 176. We don't really need to go to become too exaggeratedly fastidious. Very well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and this has been a very long project lasting from Christmas to Easter. So next model kit I hope is going to be sort of more smooth running. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, of course, and share the video. And of course I like to read your comments. Cheerio, and see you next time.